Alright, we are back. This is episode number 24, and before we do anything else, I realized that Cassandra has a level up point, since we haven't used her in a bit. So, 2 points, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if we want any of those, really. Let's go back and take a look at... I think we gave Blackwall this tree, right? Or did we give him this tree? I don't remember. Your party does more damage to taunted targets. That's definitely a good one. So we're getting that. Oh, and I have one more. Bodyguard seems pretty good too. Any foe that attacks you in melee takes a portion of the damage they inflict. If somebody's doing a lot of damage to her, that could be really good. What is this? Damage bonus increased by 10% per enemy hit. Damage reduction 10% per enemy. What's the cooldown on that? 32 seconds. Pretty long. Bodyguard is nice too, though. I mean, duration 15 seconds, cooldown 24. What's this? Duration 15, cooldown 32. I guess, yeah, Warcry would probably be useful. Let's go with that. Okay. I'm going to move this around. I don't really remember what order Blackwall's abilities were in, but we'll go with that for now. Okay, so, as you might recall, actually let's get our favorite horse out, or can we not use him here? I guess we can't summon, yeah, disabled, okay. So we cannot ride Chestnut through the swamplands, unfortunately. Have to go the old-fashioned way. I guess he'd probably get stuck in the swamp anyway. So I'd like to avoid the water so we don't summon lots of enemies as we go. I guess we... Oh, it looks like we're summoning them anyway. Great. So I guess we can stick to the edge and maybe find some nice loot around here. It does seem like this might be like a level 2 zone, because everything, all the crafting materials seem to be a lot higher. Is this water? Nope, this is a path. This is water though. Not much I can really do to avoid it. Blood Lotus. Alright. Yep. One little splash is all it takes and they swarm. That's okay though. Corpse Archer probably is not going to wander into that since he's a ranged attacker. That guy went down fast. Alright, let's kill this guy. And then we'll make our way to the cabin. See, that 5% per enemy killed might not seem like much, but I think it's going to add up in the long term. Is there a door to this cabin? Did we run past the door to this cabin? Oh, it's barricaded. The door is locked. Well, we have a rogue who is nowhere near the door. He's a dwarf, he could fit in. I know the door's locked. Do we have to find a key? Curious to see who's in there now. I was going to suggest somebody might have barricaded themselves in, but come to think of it, I'm not really sure how you can barricade yourself. Like, you usually put the barricade on the inside in that case. Doesn't really make sense. What was that? Oh, loot. Alright, let's grab it. Some more demons, but might be worth it. Yep, not really. Somebody's dead body. About to say what happened to my experience. I thought it was higher than that, but it's because I'm on Varric at the moment and not Bioware. Okay, is this a portal up ahead? No. It is a green glowy area though.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Not really sure what it is.
Is even terrain too much to ask for?
Is there a problem?
Well, you might be used to traipsing through the countryside, punching dragons, interrogating people, or whatever it is you did before this. I'm from
Now these guys are level 9s. Interestingly enough. Oh wow. It is really raining. We are getting swarmed by these guys. Oh, I used that twice because of the cooldown. Whoops. Lesser terror. See if we can kill him before we're completely out of shields.
The beacon seemed to draw out the undead.
I was
We
about
could
to say
use
that.
them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Oh, I see. So I guess the idea is you light the beacons, it takes them out of the water, and then they no longer attack you when you're in the water. So if you want to farm indefinitely, you probably want to not do this quest then, but I'm not even sure you can farm them indefinitely. What is this exclamation mark, though? We picked up the quest. Is there something I'm missing here? New quest, but... oh, this thing. Veilfire in the Fallow Mire. Alright, that's right. So if we have this torch, we can see Veilfire. And our quest is what? To see all the Veilfire in the Fallow Mire? Hey, that rhymes. Beacons in the dark. Yes. So we have... well, that's the quest for the beacons, but... whatever. One thing at a time. Beacons in the dark. Mysterious Veilfire runes. So I'm just going to put that there. Because they're both in the same general direction. I see a bad guy. Not anymore. Only 2,000 experience points to go. It's not too bad. I get to upgrade my barriers some more. We'll be level 10 too, so we'll be close to getting our specializations. It seems so early in the game still, but like you think it would have been like level 12 or something, or 14 even. I guess in the other games you do get them at what, like level 7? But you also get more than one. This one you only get one, which I actually really like, because it feels more like an actual specialization and not just, here are some choices which everyone gets to choose the majority of anyway. Like in Dragon Age 2 especially, it was which one do you not want instead of which one do you want. Bogfisher. Nice Tonk, Cassandra. Nice freeze, Solus. Kept it in place for my fire mine. Varric is taking damage. Is he gonna pop a potion anytime soon? What is attacking you? We're being swarmed by the looks of it. Oh, corpse archer. Alright. We're getting there. I think that's all of them for now. Alright. We are almost in the vicinity of a new quest and the second beacon. Do a quick save. Grab some loot from the sack. Everyone ready? Gather close now. I want to get the barrier up. Well. Oh, Varric was in range. Nice. Defend yourselves! Whenever they eventually arrive. Bet they're gonna go right through that. They did! Oh, that was glorious. Uh-oh. That guy's right on top of us. Barrier! Thank you. If that's a lesser tear, I'd hate to see a greater one. That thing was actually fairly formidable. All that, we haven't even faced any rifts yet. We're already down to 4 potions. I forgot to make more of those as well. Alright, where's that other camp? We should actually really make way to that other camp. Because then we can replenish our potions, and I can get more of those. And we'll have a quick travel point that we can go to if we need it for any reason. Velveteen. I keep getting excited to see that, but we actually don't need it anymore because we already finished that requisition. Oh, apparently this is actually a quick travel point? Beacon. Yeah, it is. Oh, all the beacons are. Interesting. So I could travel back here and resupply and then travel back, but since we're already so close to the next camp, I'm not going to even bother with that. Might as well press onward, deeper into the marshland. How's our inventory doing? Yeah, still a decent amount of space. Feel kind of sorry for the Inquisition soldiers who get stationed out here. This must be where they send the people who really offended their superior officers in some way. Like the Russians, they always say they're going to send this person to guard Siberia. One of those situations here. Note from Mescal. Warn the Herald her life is in danger if she comes to the Mire. Our patrol spotted Avar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why they came down from the Frostbacks until we were captured in an ambush. They heard the Inquisitions in the area. They want to lure out and kill the Herald to win favor with their gods. We knew that. Thank you, random note. Let's set up our camp so we are safe at least for the bit. Alright, so we have all of our health potions and we can make more of these guys for 1 Alfred apiece. This would be good for Cassandra. Oh. How do you get rid of those? Oh, okay, if I hold and drag. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. And that costs a Blood Lotus. That's what the Blood Lotus is for. And apparently you make 2 with each Blood Lotus? Not sure. I want to leave it like that just in case. I don't want to hit the cap. And we have grenades as well, but I'm less concerned with those. Alright. We got a power for making this camp. Alright, so let's go back to that little pillar then.
Nothing to report.
And grab the Veil Fire. Well, you just got here, so there better not be anything to report just yet.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition. Soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
Does seem a little complicated for them. I didn't know the Avar were still around. I knew the Chastened were around. I didn't know any Avar were. I guess they live in the mountains, like the one codex said. Strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance. Huh. Guess Veilfire can carry emotions as well. Alright. Let's go ahead then and take down the first rift. Ooh, Dawn Lotus. Not sure we found any of that before. How do we get over there is the big question. I guess we go around. I'm scared to walk through the marsh because I know we're going to summon those annoying skeletons. I was actually really looking forward to fighting skeletons because of my fire magic, but fighting them in infinite waves is a lot less enticing. Another good two-handed weapon, but nobody that can use it, at least not yet. Anything in this hut? A book. The Daughters of Song. Some loot. Ooh, what is that? Oh, an herb. Alright, let's do a quick save. And I hope you guys are ready, because open Fade Ref. Is it not open automatically? That's new. I guess we can open it in order to close it. Oh! Who are you? Should I talk to you first? I didn't honestly see you there. I guess he's going to help me. Wonder if he's one of the Avar. And corpses come here as well. Oh, dispel, dispel. There we go. Flip the rift. Yeah, these guys are level 9. It must just be the penalty ads that are purposefully overscaled. The ones you get by stepping in the water. Rage Demon. So I should use my auto attacks against the Rage Demon. And my fire attacks against the corpses then. For maximum benefit. Quite a few corpses there, actually. And time to close the rift. Wasn't too difficult. Alright, so who are you, Skywatcher? And why are you watching the sky?
You can mend the gaps in the air.
It's what the Herald was sent here to do.
Maybe you do have a golden favor.
Well, you're the one who can apparently see the sky through all this cloud cover, so apparently you have some gift as well.
So, you're Herald of Andraste.
He must be an
My
Avar.
kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
So he's a priest, witch doctor, person of some sort.
The other Avar kidnapped
Sandra,
me
you're in the
from
way.
Patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Good. I mean, probably shouldn't have said that in earshot. I first thought it was that he might be a party member, but I think we have enough warriors already.
Farewell then.
Watch the water.
I've been trying to avoid the water, actually. Bad things tend to arise when I walk in there. Oh, a corpse brain. Yummy. Alright, so nothing else in this section? Nope. Let's head over to the next pillar, I guess. You can take a potion, Barrack, if you are that low on health. I'm not going to stop you. Oh, what's that over there? Something on fire? It is raining.
Oh, quite a smell.
These people never had a chance.
I wonder how that fire is still burning if it's raining. Those must be some combustibles. Hello, corpse. Just the one. Oh. We missed whatever this thing is. Oh, my torch. Derp. I guess I just drop it every time. I know I stepped in the water. And there they come. I'm just gonna get it all over with at once. We'll just... yeah. Alright. I guess the rest evaded unless my party killed them that quickly. Which I kind of doubt. Let's get this blood lotus so we can make more restoration potions, whatever they're called. Grab one of these torches. Here we go. Where are they coming from? This way. We're getting attacked, so let's put a barrier down. Nice. All of the burning. I'm low on health though. Keep breaking my auto attack chain by accident. Varric, why aren't you taking the potion? You are allowed to, you know. Another update, jeez. No, I don't want to restart my computer. Lots of XP there. And lots of loot as well. Seems like most of the quests in this area are basically just walk around and fight things, which is okay. Still kind of fun, but I usually prefer more story-driven quests. Although story-driven side quest usually just means a fetch quest of some sort. There we go. Increased ability damage by 30% for mages. Alright, so do I want to get rid of ability duration or critical chance? That's a tough one. Because most of my damage is not based on, like, damage over time. I mean, the burn is not insignificant in any stretch of the imagination, but I don't know, it's probably better to have this one, so I'm going to take off this one. Can I decide where I drop this one? Where is it? There we go, Enchanted Walking Bomb Ring. There we go. And we will give Solus that ring since poor guy... Nope, not the one I wanted. This one. Poor guy had no rings at all. Okay, well, that was a success, I think. I like how if I drop the torch, I just find it automatically. It's like Chestnut. If you lose them, you just summon him and he comes back. Staring at them brings about the mental image of some kind of plant, and the impression that it is somehow important. So it seems like memories are attached to these things, I guess from the person who inscribed them. That's kind of cool. It's like, what's that called when people say they have the ability to touch an object and like know where the object has been, and it's obviously just like a myth, but or like a superpower that's some lesser known comic book heroes have, I think. I forget what it's I want to say psychometry, but I might have just made that word up. Or it might not be it, but something like that. Lots of stuff around here. What is this? Blood Lotus. It looks like some kind of ruin ahead. This is a cool area, but it seems more like a traditional level design. Like, you move forward deeper into the zone and fight baddies as you go. It's a little more freeform than like the first game, but there's definitely a path they're trying to funnel you in. What's out there? Oh, more Blood Lotus. Not worth summoning an army of demons. Okay, so we did everything in this area. Let's go get the other rift. I'm gonna try to save my potions for the Avar, because I might need it there. Well, I have my barrier up. I'm gonna try to disrupt that. Nope. They disrupted me first. It's above a stump. I keep getting shot. Cassandra, do your job. Thank you. standing here to lead them into this trap. A level 12 Despair Demon. Another one. Alright, where is the demon? Way out there. I'll put a fire trap on it then. I want to see what they look like. I haven't actually seen one before. I can't scroll out that far. I really can't tell. Oh well, just shoot it. Whoops. Is that a revenant? It is! It looked like one, and it is one. So this is the higher level portal, it's just the random level it spawns, I guess. Okay, in that case, I'm going to use that, and Cassandra has all her guard up still, so I'm okay with not using one of her potions. Shout. Now fire affects the revenant a lot. Cold, however, does not, and I'm about to die. Okay. No way. Yeah, we're kind of splitting our forces here. Hide no mana. There we go. Alright, Despair Demon. Let's everybody attack the Revenant first. Where's F1? Okay. And then once I have a little bit of mana back. Okay, I do now. I'm going to get this first, though. Down to 4 healing potions. Oh, and of course I used my mana that I just got back. Alright, well, that's okay. Okay, it's back. Now I can get rid of that barrier it has. Perfect. See, Revenants seem like level 12 enemies. That I can buy. It's just the level 12 High Dragon that seems a little extreme. And the level 2 Pride Demon we faced earlier. Or whatever level it was in the starter zone. Revenant Heart. It's probably a rare ingredient. Oh, we didn't actually clone. The stench of wet fur is so strong it almost makes the pungent odors. It almost masks the pungent odors of the mire. Almost. Oh, I see. There's dogs carved into that. Mobari, I guess. That's kind of cool. People of Frildon have long loved their hounds. And look, level 12. Go us. Level 10. Little ahead of myself there. Plus 2% critical chance. Not nearly as good as the other one I have, but I guess we can give it to Solus anyway, since right now he has nothing equipped in that other slot. Critical chance. Okay. Yeah, because it's not even a blue ring, it's just a gray ring. Alright, so let's go ahead and level up then. Can't click on that, it turns out. Oh, I'm in combat still somehow or something. Oh, it's because I hit that button, isn't it? There we go. Alright, try this again. So we're good on fire. We could learn a specialization, but I think we have to go back to Haven for that. And, yeah, so we'll wait on that. I'm going to need points in... do I want to take this guy or not? Consumes half your barrier. It's only for fire spells, though. But then again, the 2 fire spells I have are both very powerful, and they're my most common used abilities, so... Or I could go for mana regen whenever you have a barrier. I guess I was gonna say it's mana an issue, but it is an issue because the last fight it was definitely an issue with running out with all my cooldown resets and all. It becomes that way. Revive could also be nice, but with the ability to manually revive, it's just not that great. If it was a whole party automatic revive, I would definitely go for it right away. But it's only an area of effect 2 meter radius or diameter, whatever that is. Could do a better dispel, but rather not spend a whole point on that. I could do barrier cooldown reduction. I'm thinking I'm going to go with this one for now. Or do I want to go all out DPS? See, this one and the fire one are kind of contradictory. I probably wouldn't want to get both. Because this one makes your barriers... I probably will end up getting both eventually, but this one makes your barriers have a benefit as long as they're active, and the other one makes you consume them as soon as they come up. Or as soon as you choose to use a fire ability. See, the other one has a drawback, though, because you can't even choose when to use it. It's just whenever you use a fire ability, right? When you cast a Spire Fell, the spell consumes half your current barrier, not all of it. Barrier bonus 50%. Does that mean it makes my barrier stronger? It gives you more points in the barrier? Or is that just part of the... Let me look that up real quick, because if it makes your barrier stronger as well, that compensates for the trade-off. So, and that makes it a really good ability. Goddess Focus, Dragon Age Wiki. Alright. It bonus damage calculates. It doesn't actually specify. Oh, the temptation. Since we'll probably be getting some more like offensive abilities from our specialization, I think I'm gonna go with this because it'll be good to have more mana regen. Also get a little constitution, which is okay. And since we're not always using fire spells, once we have those offensive abilities, then we won't get as much benefit from that other one as well. Like I said, I'll probably get them both eventually anyway, even though they're kind of contradictory, but let's just go with this for now. Rejuvenating Barrier. Okay, so we close the rips. What is this? These demons are clever. A journal recovered in the mire suggests a rather unstable apostate is roaming about somewhere. I don't remember that, but okay. The apostate, apparently named Widris, seems to be mixed up with some demons and it could be dangerous. Okay. Well, I'll do my best to help him out. It looks like we're going even further south then to do the last beacon and finish this quest. So in all honesty, I'll probably do that tomorrow then. But let's help Windred, or whatever his name is, first. It says it's right over here. Do a quick save. Or is it... Oh, it's like an area thing. I gotcha. Yep, active quest. Alright, so let's search... Oh, nope, that's just a crafting material. Let's search the area for this apostate and his demon friends. Or not-so-friends. There's an enemy on the other side of that wall, but I can't walk through walls. That doesn't really do anything for me. Aha, maybe I can walk through walls. Or is it just a random wraith? I guess so. So this is the other side of that. Okay. I guess this leads us further south eventually. Or is this like a little cave where we find the edge of this quest we're looking for? Aha. No. I thought I said summoning stone. It says summer stone. Alright, let's explore this little area here. Something more undead, of course. This is actually a really large purple area. I feel like the other ones were not this big. Maybe they were, it's just a smaller area. Okay, Apostate's camp. And only 4 of 8 regions, yeah, so... Up there he is. My people, our people. Wait, my people, you're not even... You're not even Dalish. I'm getting destroyed. Cassandra! Where are you? Do something. You're back there, stuck behind a tree. Alright. Do you have a charge? You don't have a charge. Which one is AoE taunt? Chat Warcry is the AoE taunt. I'm gonna switch those. I don't have barrier, I don't have really anything up at the moment. Auto attack it is then. Kind of nice when me and Souls had the same cooldown on our barriers, because we could alternate them back and forth. Now that his is a lot faster, they actually start to align more often than not. Alright, lots of spirits. And these guys have shields. but not for long. Dispel has a really cool animation. It feels like it does a lot of damage, but I don't think it actually does anything except dispel their shields. Alright, but we did defeat this apostate and his demonic buddies. So yeah, not really an interesting quest, but okay, whatever. Got some power for it at least. Ooh, Keeper Fire Staff. That might be better than the one I have. Oh, and a Superior Enchanter Staff Blade. Ooh, there we go. Or Legion Army Battle Mage Armor. I like the sound of that. Human Trained. Is an elf human trained?
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
Oh, nice. One of those artifacts. That's what you sensed. Alright, I'm going to try that armor and staff in a second. Hopefully it's not stupid. Oh, and a Warden Battle Mage Armor. Alright, so we have two armors. One better than the other, but let's see what they look like, and then we can always upgrade them later as well. Okay, or Legion. Oh, that's requirement level 10. I am level 10. Human trained. As an elf, am I not human trained? Really? That's the red part. Why is it human trained and not human? I'm gonna look that up too real quick just to make sure. Like, are there elven trained armors? I don't think there are. Because human trained only. Like, does that mean you get less gear as an elf? Yeah. It means it's only for humans. It's racist armor. Pretty much. Is there elven only armor? Because if there's not, that really sucks. At least I can wear the warden armor, I guess. Alright, that's alright. I'm gonna look up what this armor looks like too and see how mad I am that I can't wear it. Legion armor. I guess it has to do with like the body proportions. They didn't want to make up different ones for different characters, but they better, if they're going to do that, like at least have a separate but equal, which still sucks. They should have different. They should have the same thing adapted to each. Like Guild Wars 2 can do it with all their different stuff, and they have 5 races. Surely Dragon Age could do it with 4. Alright. Legion Army Battle Mage Armor. Watch it look super awesome. It is kind of cool looking. Not like super great, but yeah, it's alright. Then again, this is okay too. So this is the better stats. Well, +6 cunning, so maybe not. Neither of their stat combos is great, but yeah, I think we have a new outfit, and we might have a new staff as well. Let's see. Wait, did I not equip that? Apparently I didn't. Okay, Warden Battlemaster Armor. What about headpieces? Haven't upgraded my headpiece in a while. Plus, yeah, it's a little better. Hat of the Inquisitor. When did I get that? Is that from doing one of the main quest lines or something? Alright. Weapons. Stabs. This is the best one I currently have. Mine has more upgrades, but I think at this point we're... Oh, requirement level 11. So I can't use it yet anyway. Maybe I'll use this one for now. Sure. And that looks the same as my old one, which I like. Not sure what the... Well... Keeper Fire Staff. Was it always called that? I thought it was called something different. Now I'm just like imagining things. Maybe I should get some sleep. Alright. Well, that was some pretty nice gear. Yeah, okay, I like this. Not bad. So that'll be the end for tonight then, and when I come back tomorrow, we will do the second half of the swamp. Finish off this pillar quest, rescue our friends, and do whatever else needs doing. So, hope you guys have enjoyed our first excursion into the, what is this place called? The Fallow Mire, and stay tuned for more.